Avidyaya bahudha vartamana vayam kritartha ityabhimanyanti balaha yat karmino na pravedayanti ragat tena turaha kshina loka aschavante. Avidyaya bahudha vartamana vayam kritartha ityabhimanyanti balaha yat karmino na pravedayanti ragat tena turaha kshina loka aschavante. Vartamanaha. Vartamana means remaining, bahudha, diversely in avidyayam. Vartamana bahuda avidyayam, remaining diversely in ignorance. The childish believe we have achieved the purpose of life. Kritartha. Abhimanyanti balaha. The childish people believe that they have achieved the purpose of life. Since those who are attached to action lack proper understanding, thereby become afflicted with sorrow, having descended after exhausting their heavenly sojourn. See here, again, throughout he has been mentioning that element of desires. You acquire punya because you do some charitable work or some rituals, or you do some seva, you do practice certain things, but you are performing with a motive. Bahuda, diversely in ignorance. Means ignorance manifests itself in many ways. Diverse. Bahuda, vartamana, avidyaya. There's so much ignorance around us. I don't know so many things. Those who are attached to action lack proper understanding. Thereby are afflicted with sorrow. Pala. Attached to action here refers to attached to karma yoga. They do the rituals just to merely satisfy themselves, just for solace. What would happen if I don't do? Last week we talked about Pitru Puja. What would happen if I don't? Nothing will happen. What would happen? It's your own attachment and fear. That's all. Nothing will happen. As we did mention, your existence is independent. Your accounts in this life are independent. Even when you're alive, you're independent. Why are you worried of after they're gone? If that is not attachment, I don't know what attachment is. Even after they are gone, well and truly gone, you still can't forget them. I can't understand what kind of rituals, what kind of imposition, what kind of fanaticism, what kind of childishness is this? And yet you will still quote, they will still quote the Shastras and say, we are right. We are doing it. This is what he means. Attached to action, they lack the proper understanding. They don't understand why they're doing it. Attached to karma kanda, no proper guidance. There's no truth behind it. Again, having descended after exhausting their heavenly sojourn. So karma kanda, as I've said, is a means to convert your negative vasanas to positive vasanas. Means you are using these rituals to convert your selfish worldly materialistic actions into some positive actions you're doing to inspire the society. You are doing some cultural activities to inspire people. Some good karma you're doing. I'm collecting resources to sustain, revive the culture. Dashavataram. Beautifully exhibited. But what are you doing it for? Are you doing it for moksha? What would happen? You acquire some punya, heavenly sojourn. You do some good work to the society. You will have some punya. You will have to exhaust that punya, and having exhausted, you will have to descend back. This is all the path of return. And when you descend back, he says, you descend back to sorrow. You come back to this cycle of bondage, birth and death. Again and again, you are brought back. Why are you devoid of knowledge? Yesterday, we were enthralled, and must mention, it was an extraordinary performance of drama and exhibiting our rich culture. But if I, as an audience, go and sit there, I've spent my valuable time sitting there, what have I taken out of it? What knowledge was given? What is that element of vidya? The bits and pieces, if I pick up from there. Otherwise, it's entertainment. I can sit and watch a movie, or I can watch a theatrical. No difference. Entertainment. I'm not criticizing. I'm extremely thankful for the invitation and enjoyed it. But what I'm trying to say is, there's so much avidya. Every aspect of life has essentials and non-essentials. So what the point here is saying is, you are remaining diversely in ignorance. You are attached to action. You will be afflicted with sorrow after you exhaust your punya because of certain meritorious deeds. Find out, X-ray to yourself, what are all applicable to me? Where am I all applicable? That's all.